Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-January to mid-February 2023. Happy New Year. Um, Mid-month reading. Scorpio, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements, your moon and rising signs, to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those for you. If you are new to my channel, my name is Rudi. Thank you all for being here. And if you're returning, welcome back. And thank you for your time and your energy. I appreciate all of you all. All right, let us get started with the reading. I pull these cards just like I would if I was on camera. If you rather see me shuffle them, let me know and I'll go back to doing it on camera. This just gives me more time to talk, I feel, than shuffle, shuffle, shuffle all the time. I do shuffle the oracle cards, so I will do some shuffling for those that you do, those of you that do like to shuffle. All right. Let me get these. These are your energies that we're dealing with right now, which I find really interesting. You have a beautiful reading, Scorpio. Just beautiful. We have the Death card, which is you. It's your card. It is talking about rebirth. It's talking about transformation, letting go of the old. I find it really a beautiful card to enter the new year with, where we're cleansing and we're letting things go. We're getting rid of things. We could be decluttering or cleaning out stuff, but really shedding what no longer serves you. So in that you transform and you can move forward. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. I just feel that things are turning in your favor. It's time for you to take a chance on love, I feel. If the opportunity arises, Wheel of Fortune is take a chance, take a gamble. This is going to pay out in your favor because it is in your reading and showing up. So if there's a love interest that comes in, if there's somebody that's interested in you and you're interested in them and you're hesitant, take a chance. Take a chance on it, because this is showing that, Lady Luck's in your favor. It's time for you to take that chance, right? If it's been a while, it's time for you to take a chance and see what this relationship can offer you. It's a beautiful card. You have 3 major arcana, so you have a month of paying attention to lessons to be learned this month. This can also, Lovers is a card of Gemini. This can also possibly be an old lover coming back around, wanting a second chance. That's on you. I'm not going to give advice on that right now. But I do see with the Emperor card that you will be strong, and you're strong and you're fair, and you don't cave in easily, is what I see with the Emperor card. So that's on you too with the, not on you, like, no, I just mean it's your decision. Obviously, all this is your decision. I just read the cards. But, the Wheel of Fortune is cyclical. So it could be somebody coming back around again that possibly maybe you were friends before and they want a relationship, or maybe they were in, you all were in something deeper and they want that back again. That's a possibility. So just be aware of that. But you're different. You're not the same person you were, for that. Your health, Scorpio, you have the 2 of Swords. So this could be, it could be being aware of a situation that you don't want to, kind of like if you have to go to the dentist, you have to have a tooth pulled or tooth filled or whatever. It's like, I really don't want to do it. Not, making your mind up, not wanting to make your mind up. It's also a card of telling you to trust your intuition. If you feel something is off, communicate it with your doctor. Don't wait around to, to where it is a situation. If you feel that there is something off, talk to your doctor about it. Like if you've been getting dizzy or passing out, or, don't just go, oh, wow, I just didn't eat today or whatever. You very well might, that might be it, but that might not be all of it. So talk to your doctor. Don't be afraid to talk to your doctor, and definitely address the situation. Communication can also be where there's you're at a crossroads, maybe in some type of health issue that you have going on, Maybe you have to make a decision about it, but you just have to trust your instincts and trust your knowing to make the right decision. All right, we have the High Priestess for money, and that is you being in charge of it. I almost feel like, I don't know if you work for yourself, but um, I feel like you can make as much or as little as you want to. The effort you put forth into it. High Priestess is also about instincts and trusting your intuition. So it could be investing your money or knowing where to put it or what stocks or whatever that it needs to go into. Trusting your instincts and your intuition on that. Uh, Again, the High Priestess is, you have this 2 2s. You have a lot of balance here coming in. Queen of Cups for your career. Emotionally in charge, emotionally showing up, I feel, with the Queen of Cups. You could have a job where it's very emotional, like a nurse or a doctor or a surgeon or something, where you deal a lot with sickness, or you could work in a nursing home or whatever. You're very empathetic and sympathetic with the Queen of Cups. With your job in this line of work, I just feel that there could be some promotion, there could be some raise with the Queen. Somebody that is in a higher position could take notice of you and call you in, like to do something. Almost, I feel almost like to perform or to show what you can do. Again, you could be getting a raise or a promotion. You could be moving up the ladder, so to speak, with the Queen of Cups. But you are very, I almost feel like you have a very emotional bond with the job you do. It could be very spiritual to you. It could be very intuitive for you. It could come very natural and easy for you. And you go with the flow a lot. You just you don't cause waves. You don't ruffle anybody's feathers, no pun intended. And somebody could take notice of you for that. The Lovers is what we talked about. The Lovers. The love, your love sector is the Emperor. We talked about stability, structure. If you're single, again, you have boundaries. You sit on the sword of truth. So you want honesty, you want truth, you want somebody that's going to be on the up and up. If it's a bad relationship that's coming back in or wants back in, you're going to call it like you see it. You're not going to, just be all giggly and say, oh my gosh, they like me or whatever. You're going to call it like you see it. You're not going to put up with BS. You are very much a changed person from whenever, if this person is an old love or old relationship coming back in, you're very much a changed person from whenever they knew you in the past. If you're in a relationship, this talks about stepping up to the next level. Maybe somebody offering you, moving in together or getting married or making something permanent, making a commitment, owning up to what type of life you all want to lead. Being a leader, it's like, let's go do this. Let's go, figure out what's best for our lives and go in that direction. Very strong card. It's a card of Aries. It's a very strong card. It's a very strong-willed card. I just feel once your mind's made up on something, it's really hard. Well, you're Scorpio, so I should know this without even saying it, which popped in my head. Once you make your mind up, it's really hard to change your mind, for people to change your mind. So it's like whatever, if it's in a relationship already and you have, this is how things should be, or we've discussed this and this is what we've decided, and then your partner goes, yeah, but maybe not, and you're like, nope, we decided, that kind of energy. But it's also, if you're single, calling BS on somebody, you're not going to just sit there and just think it's so cute and giggle. You're going to call it like you see it and move on. You don't have time. You don't have time for that. Subconscious energy, you have the Sun. It's a card of Leo. Dawn of a new day, new beginnings, new starts. It could be, again, going with this death and transformation card. It's a beautiful new start. Subconsciously, it's like you're growing, you're evolving, you're changing, and you're hesitant to let your light shine for others to see. You're hesitant to be seen, maybe even, Scorpio. You have a lot to offer. And I don't know if it's just because you don't want to do the whole thing, but with taking a chance on love, and it's like you're just hesitant to be seen. It's like, if I really show them my brightness, they're going to be afraid, or they're going to shield their eyes and run if they really see the real me, is what I feel. And I say, and the Emperor would say, show them the real you. Let them run. If they run, they're not worthy, right? They're not on your vibrational frequency. Let them run, right? Let them run. All right. Shine. Let the world see your beautiful soul. You have absolutely nothing to hide and everything to gain. All right. All right. Let's see what energy is decreasing for Scorpio. What energy is decreasing for Scorpio for mid-January to mid-February 2023? What energy is decreasing? It doesn't mean it's going away. It's just going to be on the back burner for a while. It doesn't need to be, maybe whatever you've been working on, you've gotten that energy out of it. Good. Storm fields. Things are going to be calming down. Things are going to feel less chaotic. You're going to feel like you're not fighting a battle all the time. Could have something to do with Mercury coming out of retrograde, but you're going to feel like you're not having to check everybody's work, so to speak. You are, things are going to go more smoothly on all aspects, especially with the Wheel of Fortune card. Everything's turning in your favor, and I just feel like up until this point, you felt like you've had to, be your own doctor, your own lawyer, your own everything. Like people can't do their job. You have to follow up with everything, and that's going to be dissipating. People are going to be stepping up to the plate, so to speak. And that could even come into relationships, where you have to be everybody's everything, and people are going to start picking up their part of it. All right, and the energy that is coming in. What energy is coming in for Scorpio that they need to know? Mountain. All righty. Well, a mountain to me is lessons. Lesson that you need to learn, or about the journey. Maybe getting to where you need to be at. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. That could be what you learn from storm fields too. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the river and flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. And I just feel that, especially in work, in the Queen of Cups, you go with the flow. I think I said that when we did that card. You go with the flow, and you're not into the drama, you're not into the chaos and conflict and all the things that could be going on. You stay very emotionally steady, and I think that's going to play out in the Mountain card. If something arises, you're not one to just start squawking around. You see what needs to be done, and you take action to it. And maybe this card is just telling you to take a little bit extra time to see the options that present and take the easiest option for you, is kind of possibly what the Mountain could mean. All right. Let's pull one more card for you. Get an Oracle for Scorpio. Oracle for Scorpio. All right, see what animal spirit is being represented here for you. What does spirit animal want to share with Scorpio? Oops. Nope. Scorpio. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. We got whale spirit. Very much so. We got whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. How beautiful is that? If whale is significant to you, then this reading is definitely significant. And if it's not, if you see whale or hear whale or walk by somewhere and there's whale, pay attention to it and see if there's a lesson there to teach you, and maybe go back and rewatch this to see what other lessons that you might be going through that you need to rehear, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see what it says. Whale spirits. Whale spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, whale spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When whale spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. That could be where mountain is. Go with the flow. Don't try to understand things. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses, that part the invisible veils separating the invisible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. That could be even this love. Don't try to pick it apart. Don't try to understand it. Just go with the flow on it. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. Ah, beautiful. All right, Scorpio, let me know how that resonates. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. It's a good month. It's a very impactful month for you. It's very much lessons and learning and growing and moving forward and letting go and trusting the universe and trusting spirit and not second guessing and trying to figure everything out at once. So do let me know how this resonates. You can give me a thumbs up if you don't want to leave a comment. I'd appreciate that. It helps get this video out to more people. If you know any Scorpios that this sounds like, please feel free to share. Or if you know a Scorpio that they need to hear this message, please feel free to share the video. Take care of yourselves and each other, Scorpios. Stay safe, stay healthy, be blessed. No, I put readings out the first of every month for career. Nope, this is career. For love, committed, and singles. So if you're interested, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything I post. All right, guys, be blessed. Until next month, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.